Hi guys, Pradeep over here. Let's go ahead and make a review of this Logitech K520. This is an old model. Uh, Now you can see it in a name of MK520. It's having a unifying receiver, so you can attach multiple devices at the same time. So you can see there is a clean neat keyboard. This one it's a full keyboard. So you will get a lot of keys over here, and there are some shortcut keys like you can control your media, uh, pause and play back and forward, and you can also just mute, and all these things also you can do over here. One more thing, one more dedicated key, you are having this favorite, next, back and calculator. There are a lot of function keys are there, so you can see this is a function button, and these all function keys are there. So you can, from the Logitech software, you can just go ahead and configure these particular steps from the Logitech software itself. So let's go ahead and see that particular Logitech software that I am using. So this is original Logitech software. uh, it called Setpoint. This particular M310 mouse that I am going to review it a little bit later. So let's come to the keyboard. These all are the software steps. You can see it over there. These are the function keys, so you can just just go ahead and change the specification of that particular key. I'm not going to change it just because I am using some of them, and you can see that it is using a unifying software as well. So the keyboard is absolutely awesome. The key spacings are very good, so you don't need to bother about one key pressing and side by side another key pressing and all these things. And you cannot literally hear any kind of sound. So it is absolutely very quiet keyboard. Over here you can see one off button with the indicator, status indicator, so you can see whether the battery is damaged or the battery is still there. It needs two AA batteries. It lasts for almost like 2 years, but it is recommended that after each and every 1 year please change the batteries, so that your keyboard will be remain very good and cool. This is not having any kind of backlight, and this particular function key you can check the status of the battery. So keep the function and press over here, so you can see the green LED is coming on. It says the battery is good, or if it is coming on as a red, so it will be saying that you need to change the battery. And one more thing, there is a caps lock over here. You can see this cap locks is also having a dedicated light over here. It's a LED indication that your caps lock is on. So it is controlled by the this PC. So if your PC is off, you cannot use this caps lock key as well. So it says that if the PC is off, your keyboard is off. Now coming to the mouse, it is Logitech M310. Yeah, so you can see it is Logitech M310. I'm pretty much disappointing with the mouse, as because this particular mouse is using a laser performance. So this is a laser sensor, you can see whatever it is having, but the only one disappointment stuff is like you need to use a mouse pad. So until unless this is a performance with the mouse pad, and this is a performance without a mouse pad. So you can see I want to drag the mouse cursor, but I am unable to drag it properly. But when you are using a mouse pad, it is pretty much smooth. And one more thing is like this particular stuff you need to open and clean it by yourself, otherwise you have to give it to the service center for the cleaning. So this is a very bad thing. But opening the mouse is not a very bad worst job, worst nightmare. So you got one screw and two screw. They do not put any kind of seal or something like that on this particular thing. Open it, just clean inside this particular mouse, and it use one AA battery. So the battery lasts for something like 3.5 months. This is a 2500 milliampere rechargeable cell that I am using. Mouse is also having a status indicator, so you can see when I put the battery inside it, it colors the green LED. And from here also you can check the battery and all these things. So if you go to battery, it will show that the mouse battery is full, so you don't need to check the batteries, and it is also having the unifying. And I forgot to mention that both the mouse and keyboard is having a dedicated place for this unifying receiver, so you can just put the nano receiver inside it and you can just forget it like that. So let's come back to the software. So this is the unifying software that I have installed, as because somewhat I was trying to install one more mouse with this existing software. So you don't need to install it if you do not want. Only one keyboard, one mouse is okay. You can go ahead and update the software as well. So you can just check it whether your keyboard or mouse needs some update. So you can see the Logitech software is up to date. Now come back over here. There is the mouse pointer speed and all this setup here. There is having a game mode as well for this mount, so you can just go ahead and do the settings for the game mode. So if you are a gamer, this mouse is okay. It's not a very good mouse for the gamer, but it is okay. I do not play games, but my friends play games and they used to come and sit in my system and they used to play games and they said that it's okay. Not that much good performance wise, and yeah, all the settings. And yeah, there is actually this middle button, this middle click, sorry, the middle click. So there is a button over there on the behind bottom side of this particular click. So you can just click the middle, this rotation wheel, and you can assign a special feature for that particular click. So it can zoom in, zoom out, and all these things. The normal action is like zoom in, zoom out. So I will show you how does it feels like. So it's like, no, over here it is not working, I'm sorry. So it's like if you click on the middle click, so it will like, it is a smooth scroll option I'm using. So if I click it once, it will come, and if I just lift the mouse like that, so it will be working as a scroll. So pretty much useful for someone, pretty much not useful for me. Personal review, that is my personal review. But yeah, the mouse is pretty much problematic, and the size of the mouse is very good. So if you hold it in your hand, it will be almost like your entire hand, and the curvature is very good, the comfort is very good. So like so if you want a mouse which is a little bit heavier, so it won't skid out, and it will be having some grip over here. This, all the parts are like rubber gripping, so you don't need to slip it out, and the weight is proper and the size is also proper. So this is a review for this keyboard and the mouse that I have purchased. I'm using this particular keyboard mouse for almost like 3 years to 4 years. I think it is 3.5 years. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the keyboard and mouse, except recently I need to change the mouse because of the sensing problem, this particular sensing problem. So otherwise, yeah, go for it. And the new model number is MK500. So over here you can see this is K520. I'm sorry, it is MK520. Over here you can see it is written for K520. The new model name is MK520. So yeah guys, thank you, thanks for watching. If you like the video, go for a thumbs up and share it. And if you do not like the video, just give me a suggestion how can I improve my channel. And yeah, this is a new channel, so I need your help. So how can I improve it? And please do go and give me a comment below and subscribe. Thank you.